Hey everyone, this is Brian with TrueTricks.com. I'm here to do a quick tutorial video on how to do link shortening through Bitly. What Bitly is a website that allows you to shorten and basically clean up links, but it also allows you to track how many people are clicking on those links. So I'm going to go to the website first before I start explaining. Up in the navigation bar, I'm going to go to bit.ly, and there's no .com there, so I'm going to hit enter. It's going to take me to the website. So this is what you'll see if you're not signed in. Now right here you can enter your link, and as you can see, I mean, you can obviously have bit.ly or facebook.com and it's all short and nice, but a lot of times when you have articles or blog posts, they get really long. So here's an example of a link that's gotten pretty long. This is an article that I'm going to now post onto Twitter. So I'm going to copy this URL and I'm going to go back to Bitly, and I'm going to post it into your long link file. And as you can see, it's a bunch of gibberish, and I'm going to click the button shorten. So what that's going to do is it's going to give me the shortened version of that URL. Now if I copy this and I take it into another window and I enter it in, it's going to show me that link, and then it's going to immediately go to the site that I'm referring to. So just to show you that it does work. So I'm going to go back to Bitly. You can in fact make custom names if you want to. A lot of times if you're posting it directly to your website and you want to say first blog post or homepage, you can actually make a custom name, and what that will do is replace this random jumble of letters right here at the end. Now, normally you can track your clicks that you're getting to the link, and you can do this. The blue number is going to be the number of people who you've gotten to click that link, and the gray number is going to be the total number of people who have clicked it. So in other words, other people who have shortened the link through Bitly. So right now I'm not logged in, so it's not going to show anything that I've done before. However, if you create an account, which is free, all you have to do is click sign up here at the top, and then you can create an account and it will allow you to track that. And I'll show you a little bit about that at the end of this video. So now that I've got the shortened link, I'm going to copy, or you can just highlight and copy. And I'm going to move over to Twitter, and on Twitter I've got what's happening, and I'm going to post that link right there, and then I'm going to go back to the original source and I'm going to copy the headline. Alright, I'm going to copy that and I'm going to go back to Twitter and I'm going to post it at the beginning of this. And for those of you who don't know anything about Twitter, please go see my Twitter tutorials, but right now I'm going to add a hashtag and make hashtag social media as well as hashtag companies, and then I'm going to post that update. So now that's going to go out to my Twitter feed, and it's going to show that shortened link, which really helps considering that Twitter only allows you to have 140 characters, and then it's also going to allow you to track how many people are clicking that link. So let's see if anyone's clicked it right off the bat. And I'm going to refresh this page. I've gotten 5 clicks, which means that I think 2 or 3 of those are probably me, which means that I've gotten 2 in the last 2 seconds. So that's good news, and I can refresh again and see if I get any more. But basically you can track and see who's clicking your links, where they're coming from, and what type of people there are. Again, I'll show you that in just a second. But this is useful for Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, basically anything, emails even, because rather than having this long messy URL that you see right here, you're going to have a nice clean short one. So I'm going to go back to Bitly and I'm going to sign in real quick, and I'm going to click sign in. And as you can see here, you can see all of the links. If you give it 1 sec, it's going to load. You can see all the links that I've shortened. Now this was done well, that was the one that I just did, and then I've got 4 clicks, 10 clicks, etc., etc. You can share and copy that link, so it saves a lot of them, and I believe it saves up to 60 days back. And you can also see that link. You can also click info on a specific thing and see the info just on that link, or you can go back to the Bitly homepage and you can click right here on these little graphs and click that, and you will see all of your clicks. So in the last 7 days, I've gotten 3,457 clicks on the links that I've posted. Shows you your top referrers, and again, you can click on any of this information and get more specific information. But you can see here, where the sources of information or where the clicks are coming from, and also the location. So there's a lot of information that you can get, which is really useful if you're trying to track your ROI. But this has been a Bitly link shortening tutorial. If you have any questions or want to suggest any videos, please let me know, and feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe.